Welcome to Caribbean Whispers by Renee. This is a true story. Please sit back and enjoy. Not all brothers share the same blood. Some become brothers through loyalty, kindness, and friendship. This is the story of Buttercup and Jamar. Buttercup was a 13-year-old boy living in Jamaica. Every afternoon after school, he rushed home to finish his chores so he could play his favorite game, Free Fire. One evening, during a random squad match, Buttercup was paired with a player named Jamar. At first, they were just teammates. "Enemy behind the house," Jamar typed. "Got him," Buttercup replied. Together, they won the match. The next day, they met again online. Then again the day after that. Soon they started playing almost every evening. Buttercup learned that Jamar lived in Saint Kitts and Nevis and was 21 years old. Despite the age difference, they got along surprisingly well. Jamar treated Buttercup like a younger brother. Buttercup looked up to Jamar like an older brother. One day, after several weeks of playing together, they exchanged phone numbers. Their friendship quickly grew beyond the game. Every morning, Buttercup would wake up and see a message. "Morning, little bro, hope school goes well today." And every evening Jamar would receive one back. "School was good. Just finished homework. You good?" They rarely called each other. In fact, they almost never did. But their phones were always filled with messages. They talked about school. They talked about work. They talked about sports, music, family, and their dreams for the future. When Buttercup had a rough day at school, Jamar encouraged him. When Jamar felt stressed from life's responsibilities, Buttercup always found a way to make him laugh. Months passed. Their friendship became stronger and stronger. Whenever someone asked Buttercup who Jamar was, he would smile and say, "That's my brother." People would laugh and say, "Brother, you two never even met." Buttercup would simply shrug. "You don't have to meet someone to know their family." Jamar felt the same way. One evening while they were chatting, Buttercup asked, "Do you think we'll ever meet in real life?" Jamar stared at the message for a moment before replying, "Definitely. One day." That dream became something they both held on to. Sometimes they imagined what it would be like. Jamar would finally visit Jamaica. Buttercup would show him the beaches, the rivers, and the places he loved growing up. Other times they imagined Buttercup traveling to Saint Kitts and Nevis. Jamar would take him around the island and introduce him to his family. Neither knew when it would happen. Maybe next year. Maybe several years from now. But they believed it would happen someday. As the months continued, Free Fire became less important. What mattered most was the friendship that had started because of it. A simple game had connected two people from different countries. Two people with different lives. Two people from different generations. Yet somehow they had become brothers. And every night before going to sleep, one thing remained the same. A message would appear. "Good night, bro." And a few moments later, another message would come back. "Good night, bro, talk tomorrow." The distance between Jamaica and Saint Kitts and Nevis was hundreds of miles. But friendship has a way of making distance feel small. And while they had never shaken hands, shared a meal, or stood in the same room, Buttercup and Jamar knew something many people spend a lifetime searching for. A true brother doesn't have to live next door. Sometimes, all it takes is a random Free Fire match and a friendship that refuses to fade. And that's where today's story comes to an end. If you enjoyed listening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and keep chasing great stories.